Hi, my name is Bryce and today I'm going to do a video of my Leopard Gecko's setup.
You're Bryce. That's what you told me. Anyway.
I don't know if you heard that, but Siri just came on. So just to cut it short, I haven't posted in like 2 weeks because I've been working on this awesome video, but all my files decided to run away. Well, not really, files can't do that, but I lost all my files and my edits, so you'll get this video for now. So this is my Leopard Gecko's setup. It's a pretty nice setup, it's naturalistic and I really love it. It's probably the best looking thing in my reptile room currently until I create more naturalistic setups or bioactive setups for the rest of my animals. This isn't exactly classified as a bioactive setup as it doesn't have all the elements that it needs to be classified as bioactive. Although it does have plants and a living substrate, so yeah, I just haven't added the cleanup crew basically. So in this setup, obviously it has 2 hides. So as you can see, the setup has a foam background that I've stuck cocoa fiber onto to make it look nice and natural. It's got a clay substrate so it doesn't involve any impaction when the gecko chases her food around. One thing I've also added to this enclosure is it has a nice amount of climbing space. Strangely enough, my Leopard Gecko actually loves to climb, and she actually climbs on the background of her vivarium. So she has a hotspot hide which she's currently on top of the hide, busy soaking up some of the heat after she's eaten. And then she has a cool little cave that acts as her cold spot hide. And then a water dish which basically every animal should have, basically. On the left of the enclosure you'll see this little bridge that I made so she can get up to the backdrop of the enclosure and get different heat gradients. As on the left side of the enclosure is the hot spot and the right side is the cool spot. Oftentimes I'll also find my Leopard Gecko lying underneath this awesome little branch that I found. And then I decided to add leaf litter just because I'm playing around with the looks of the enclosure and how it benefits the Leopard Gecko having different elements in the enclosure. As you can see, my substrate is not flat. I've made it look natural, or try to make it look natural at least, by adding different gradients and bumps and stuff like that, you know, making it look like it's not in captivity. Because what I want to do is strive to make my animals' enclosures look how they would be found in the wild. Not that this is nearly an exact replica of the wild where you would find a Leopard Gecko. It does well enough and she really enjoys it. She has quite a big enclosure for herself. 1 Leopard Gecko in the enclosure and quite a big enclosure. I'm not sure how big it is, it's quite big. The enclosure has a few plants that I've planted inside, as well as 1 or 2 plants hanging off the background and surviving quite nicely there. Sorry, that's my Rottweiler in my reptile room busy snorting. Otherwise he'll go barking if he's not in my reptile room, so hope you enjoy the sound better in this video. But otherwise, this is my Leopard Gecko's setup. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Sorry it's been short. That's just because I've been working on something else and then all the files were deleted as I said. So this is something quick and spur of the moment. Let me know what you think of the setup. Is there anything you would think I should add to the enclosure or anything I should subtract from the enclosure? Let me know your thoughts and thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to go out, learn, explore, inspire. Cheers guys, Bryce from Righteous Reptiles.